Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of New York's Beer Reviews. Today is going to be a treat because I don't think I've ever reviewed a sour beer before. That's what this is. This is Brooklyn's Bel Air Sour. Like I said yesterday, I got all of these. Let me see if I can turn this light on so you can see better. Yeah, so I got all these sour beers from the Brooklyn Brewery and their variety pack. So, never really brewed. I've never brewed a sour beer or even really. I think the last sour beer that I drank. Sorry, I gotta be quiet because the folks are sleeping. Um, was like 7 years ago. So I'm not really sure what this is gonna bring us, but anyway, a sour beer is basically a beer that's been intentionally contaminated. Uh, so through wild yeast. So after you're doing all your brewing of your ale, some people it's done like in the cooling process. Sometimes they'll open the fermenter, let the yeast in the air come into the batch to contaminate it. That's why it's sour. Uh, some of the known bacteria or bacterium used to intentionally contaminate is I'm going to butcher this because I'm not a biologist, but Lactobacillus brettanomyces or pedicosis. Those are three main strains. But anyway, more about the beer. And that's BB King in the background, by the way. So, obviously brewed in Brooklyn. 5.8% alcohol by volume. And yes, brewed in New York, obviously by the Brooklyn Brewing Company. The date on the bottle is Best Buy. You know how I feel about those Best Buy dates. Better to have bottled on, so you know when it was packaged. It's classified on Beer Advocate as an American Wild Ale. I guess that's what they're calling a sour. If you want to know what this is, it's eggplant parmesan. I'm eating a little bit. Thought I'd break out the nice mugs or the nice glasses. This is the Chimay glass. Commercial description on this one. Oh, by the way, the Beer Advocate gives it 88. Commercial description on this one is it's full of surprises. Our sour ale starts up with bright notes of tropical fruit, yet finishes crisp and gently tart. It's a trip that's laid back, breezy, and completely refreshing. They use two-row barley malt and wheat. The additions, it says, are proprietary Lactobacillus strain, which is that wild yeast I was telling you about. Hops, Simcoe and Amarillo, and they use their house ale yeasts for the intentional yeast. It says food pairings, sorbets, fresh fruit, grilled chicken, seafood, margaritas. No, it says margarita pizza. Never heard of that before, but okay. And goat cheese. Year-round serving. Not much else. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. I woke up early today for my job. Open this up. Nice little hiss. Quite smoky. I'm not sure how we're supposed to pour these. I'm not sure if there's foam or anything. Alright, so there is foam. Okay. Okay. Into the light. Kind of looks like a golden ale. Not much head on this one. Looks very nice in the glass though. Smells like a golden ale. Doesn't have any. It smells like a golden ale. Doesn't have any off notes on the nose. Toasty breadiness. Faint hop. Probably a little sweetness on the nose, possibly from the sour and tartness. A little bit of sweet barley malt. Maybe some honey. Yeah, actually, no. I'm picking up a lot of honey, actually. Cheers, guys. Right up front, you get barley malt. You get the, so yeah, barley malt, faint hop background. There's an overlining tartness there, obviously, from the sour style. So it is there. It doesn't taste infected. It's tart, but it's also light. Breadiness. It tastes like a golden ale that's been in, that's it tastes like a golden ale that's sour. This is the best way I can describe it, or a lager. No, a golden ale, I would say. Very light malt present. Faint hop presence. There's a big sour there, though. It doesn't taste infected, though. Like, I've had it, I've brewed some batches that turned it out to be infected, and it doesn't taste anything like this. This tastes, but I guess this is intentionally infected, where mine are, so I guess it can be a little different. But, what is this? Sour starts with a bright notes of tropical fruit. Not picking that up at all, actually. Finishes crisp and gently tart. I wouldn't say gently. It finishes crisp, yes, but I wouldn't say it is gently tart. Refreshing? Not really, but I mean, I could see why they would say that. 2-row wheat. So is it a wheat ale? I mean, it's... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. This is unfiltered. Well, that doesn't mean it's a wheat ale, but it is an unfiltered ale. At least. Is there anything left in here? I guess I should have swirled it and got those yeast particles in there, but... It's quite hazy. I mean, I can't see directly through it. It's quite carbonated. A lot of people have a... I mean, for me personally, I don't have a sour beer taste. That's just me. I don't really like sour beers. Although this one's not that bad. The last sour beer I had tasted like red wine. So that's maybe what threw me off about it. I mean, I love red wine, but I don't want my beer to taste like red wine. But, I mean, other than that, this is actually a decent beer. I wouldn't buy a 6-pack of it. If someone had this, I would totally drink it. So, like, there's some beers that other people would have if they gave it to me, I wouldn't drink it. Like, let's say I go to a friend's house and they have 1050, I wouldn't drink that. Because that beer is like a power bomb. Literally, it's like 12% alcohol and thick mud. And that chili beer one I did a few months ago with my friend Maurice. Oh, that was a difficult one. But this is and I'm glad I picked this glass because it looks beautiful in the glass. Very nice golden appearance. Very highly carbonated. Not much else, just light bready notes, slight hop bitterness. Although it's hard to tell it because there's a high overlaying sourness there. Very, like I said, it's very tart. But that's all I'm really gonna say about this beer, and I don't really want to prolong the video where it doesn't need to be prolonged of me just drinking and drinking, not really saying much. But I think I'm going to end the review with that. Will I recommend this beer? If you like sours, I mean, I don't know I don't know what qualifies as a good sour beer. I mean, it tastes sour to me. I don't really know much of sours. Like I said, this is probably the second sour beer I've had in my life. And I'm trying to detect beer notes, and all I'm really tasting is a little bit of the breadiness, some of the malt, and a lot of like tartness, which is what they're going for. So anyway, before this review goes on any longer, I am going to end it by saying thanks for watching. And as always, if you like the reviews, please rate, comment, subscribe, request, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, I'll see you next time on Postmansky's beer reviews. It's John Mayer and B.B. King. Anyway, take care, fellas. I'll see you next time on New York's Beer Reviews. Bye.